So we are here in Trafalgar Square. I'm here with Atiq and the crew. Honestly, when you get to turn around and you'll see all the people here that have made this possible. And Atiq's idea, his brainstorm, his love child, his baby. It's quite emotional really to be able to see so many people coming to do the same thing. We're out in London. We parked our car. You saw on a live earlier on that we'd stumbled across one homeless person already, and that was just walking here. We looked at some statistics to do with London, and there's 1 in every 10 people that are homeless in London. 1 in 10. That is absolutely crazy considering the amount of people. And Atiq, tell us a little bit about why we're here today.
First of all, thank you so much for Paul travelling all the way and his team to come to London to support Unspoken and Good Deeds 24. In a moment, you're going to see behind you the unity, the love, the kindness. Every race, religion, creed is here to make one difference, and that's to look after the human race. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my brother for traveling so many miles to be part of this beautiful project. It's not about me, it's about us. That's a very important message. It's about us. We're today going to be distributing food and aid to the homeless that are not so blessed to be in a position there where we are today. So thank you very much for being a part of such a beautiful project. And guess what? This has never, ever, ever been done in the history, and we're going to be the first people to do this.
Yeah, and do you know what it is? I'm glad to be a part of it. Atiq rang me up, reached out to me. Straight away I said yes, because you know, you can't change the world on your own, and this is proof that more than one person wants to make the difference. That we're here at night time in London, all night. You're doing it for 24 hours.
Yes.
Going from here to where?
We're going to be going from here straight to Peterborough. We're going to be hitting a school at 9 o'clock. We're going to be hitting an autistic school at 10:30. Then we're going to do an animal shelter at 12 o'clock. Then we're going to go back to Peterborough, do a huge toys drop at a local hospital where they need aid. And then we're going to be doing a mental hospital too, straight from there to Morrison's, where we were going to be giving out roses to old people, just to make them smile and have a little conversation with them. It's so difficult, that might be the only conversation that they've had for weeks or months. So after this, we'll go back into town and we're going to feed the homeless, give them haircuts, do a transformation for them and give them a vibe. At 7 o'clock, we'll be doing a motivational talk to end the 24 hours with my colourful family.
So what you getting from this is we're not here just helping homeless people. It's 24 hours of good deeds. It's showing people that there is people that still do care. Even if you haven't got any family, loved ones on the streets, just know that there is people out here that is seeing the pain, that is witnessing the loneliness, and we're here to help make you realise and make everyone else realise here that people care, and we're here to make a difference.
Definitely,
100%. My brother.
My brother, my God, my love.
Let's do this!
Let's do this!
Out! London. I'll tell you, there's something about London that you never ever realise is, you know, it's so busy, there's so many people going around, so many flash cars, so much money here, that you fail to see the people that are struggling. You sit there and you think that they're just sitting on the steps enjoying London. They're not. They're really deep in thought because they need someone to talk to. Although this is a really busy place and there's a lot of people here, there are still a lot of lonely people amongst the masses, and that's the crazy thing, especially with mental health. I mean, you've suffered mental health for a long time, along with me and along with a lot of people that we deal with. You know yourself, you're from London, you know this ends.
Yeah.
And because of that, you're very familiar with the fact that when you're sitting there struggling and you just need someone to talk to, people just walk past you.
Yeah, so
yeah. What would you say to anyone there? You see someone struggling, please stop, have a talk to them. Just, you know, because that little talk, that little 5 minutes could save someone's life.
Definitely. See, with the problem is with the homeless people, yeah, they have got no one. That's why they're homeless. A lot of them, they have got no one. They've got no, even though they might have family or friends, but because they've got addiction, no one wants to be around them. No one wants to be around people that take drugs and stuff like that. So a lot of these people that are on the drugs, they end up homeless, they end up down here. I remember when years and years ago, I was 15, 16 years old, I used to chill down here.
I remember being down here, there was pigeons.
Right there, yes, mate.
Pigeons everywhere.
Yeah, man, and when I was young, I was homeless at that stage in my life as well, but it's different now. It's more. There's a lot more people that are homeless now than when I was younger. Man.
Economic crisis, or just they just don't want to live in this world where everything's just super expensive?
I think it's a combination of multiple things. 1, expenses. 2, drugs, and 3, trauma.
You'll get a lot of people, they turn around and they say, he's homeless because he wants to be, he's homeless because he deserves to, or she deserves to. These are someone's son and someone's daughter. And this could be you, it could be me.
It's been me, I was there.
It's been you, that's what I'm saying.
I've been homeless, like that guy we spoke to not so long ago. I've been exactly the same as that, but many, many years ago. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, this is very, it's close to my heart this tonight.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you know, we stumbled across a homeless guy earlier on. We literally left the car for about 3 minutes and we stumbled across one, trying to speak to him. We understand that, you know, they don't allow themselves to accept a friendship, and that was really hard for me to see because, you know, you hold your hand out and you want to be able to say to them, yo, like, what's up, what's going on, like, you tell us your story, and they're completely shut off. And being emotionless like that, we've got ourselves to blame because, like I say, we're walking past these people like they're scum, like they don't deserve it, like we're not interested in it because we've got our own life, we're busy, life is already expensive as it is, so why would we want to give you any change?
You know what it is as well, a lot of these people are targeted. Like, you get a lot of people come out of nightclubs pissed up and they attack these guys and girls and they brutalise them, they throw petrol. The amount of fucking homeless people that get murdered is unreal, mate. And it's people don't care. Hence they're there.
Yeah, well, hopefully tonight we can help make a difference,
nice.
And help people understand that watch this, that unity is number one here. And if it wasn't for the fact that there is people out there that cares like us, that we've come together as a mass group, thanks to Atiq, that we're able to come out and just gain some reality check on life and just see how privileged we are to have a home, to have a family, to have a job, to be able to get into a car and go wherever we want.
Yeah, we're lucky.
We are very lucky, and it's things like this that make you realise that no matter how hard we think we've got it, there's someone out there that's got it worse, and we should be thankful no matter how hard it is. And remember, a hard day is only 24 hours, and I say this all the time, we sleep for a lot of that, 8 hours of that, 24 hours of pain. So guys, if you've got the ability to be able to make a difference, do it today, because people out here really need it. It will save lives and it will help your soul, like, truthfully.
Definitely, 100%.
Brilliant. Let's do this.
That's it, bro.
Let's do this.
Sweet, see you soon.
So we've got full support from the police. The police are here, come to check what we're doing. They said they're going to keep an eye on it, which is absolutely amazing. They haven't shifted us on, which is unreal, to be honest with you. I kind of expected them to move us on, but they really believe that it's needed here in London, and they can see the suffering. We just got stopped by some people. I thought they were homeless. That was my bad, really, by just assuming. And that's really bad, but you know, they're spotting out and they're telling us where the best places to go. So we're going to go check out some of these areas. Going to hand out leaflets, tell them to come back here to Trafalgar Square to come and get the drinks and that. And yeah, let's go and see. Let's go and save some people. It's just mental. You see people, like, you know, in their suits and stuff, just waving down taxis and that, like, just oblivious to what we're actually doing. It's just insane. Like, it really is an eye opener. It really is. I can't stress enough. But yeah, sad.
You know what's sad as well, though, yeah? This is one of the richest countries. In fact,
That's what I was saying earlier on.
Richest countries in the world, and we have such a serious problem when it comes to homelessness. It's crackers, man. Like, look at this place, look, like Trafalgar Square. Like, we're in the heart of one of the richest countries in the actual world, mate. And the pandemic with homelessness and kids in care and crime, and it's fucked, man. It's sad. It's a sad community, man. Sad to see.
It is emotionally. It's kind of. I can't even. And do you know what? Like I said earlier on, I'm standing here in a Stone Island jacket, handing out food to homeless people. I feel like just
giving them your jacket.
Just fuck. I don't know, man. Just. I don't know. It's just. It's mad, isn't it? Like, we're sitting there. They ain't even got no money for food, and we're handing food out to them. I should have just thought a little bit more. I should have thought. I just put on some warm clothes and just come out, you know.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't feel bad for it, but I don't know. It's just these people just. It's hard. Police are swarming us at the minute. They're riding around on a bikes. I don't know whether you can see them in the background, but you know, you just try and do good, and you're being watched. Like, you shouldn't be doing this, and it's like, why? People need help too. You know, and it's just, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Hello mate, how you doing? Excuse me? Hi, how are you? Just give you one of these. We got food and drink. We're helping.
No.
There's food. You want food and drink?
No, I got plenty.
You got cigarettes? You want some tobacco?
Are you sure? Okay, stay safe.
See the water slipping on top of them as well.
Honestly, that's heartbreaking. Look, it's so
The thing is,
look at the state of that. I'm not sleeping there.
the thing is, you look at the conditions at what these people are living under, and you ask them, do you want any food? Do you want any drink? And he said, no, I've got plenty. Which makes you wonder, like, is living on the streets as bad as what we think it is? Because he didn't want no help, nothing, no food, no drink. He's got it all going on. It's confusing me, man.
Probably want to have.
I don't think they do, you know, some of them. That's the other thing is with London is whether someone lives here or not, they're not interested in helping. So you turn around and say, are you from here? They quite blatantly are from here, and they live in here, they're working here, but yet they don't want to help you. It's like they'll stop and you'll go, excuse me, can you point us in the direction where you think there might be homeless people? And they're like, sorry, I don't speak any English, or no, I don't know anywhere. And you just think to yourself, like, you're on your phone, you're wasting time flicking through social media, but yet you can't just point in a direction like, oh yeah, go down there, I saw some down there, or I know there's some down there. You know, because there's cash points down there. There was obviously going to be homeless people around the cash points, but they're not interested. They don't want to help. They don't care. They're bypassing. It's mind blowing. How you doing, brother?
Hi, buddy, you alright? Brother, we've got some food and some drinking down on the corner if you like some.
You want this? If you do want drink or food, head up to Trafalgar Square, man. There's our teams up there with a load of food and that lot. All right, man.
Can I just get my friend to ask you something?
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, man.
I said that. Why didn't they let me help?
I'm telling you, it's rejection. They don't want none of this stuff. Here's some of this. We've got food and drink at Trafalgar Square. You can get down there. There's loads of food and loads of drink, water, fizzy, anything you want, and it's free. Well, it'll be there. That will be there for a little while.
Be there for a good few more hours, I'd say. Are you alright for tobacco? You need tobacco? You have enough?
Okay.
Yeah?
Cheers, man.
Be lucky. Take care. Have a good evening, mate. Take care. What day is you coming?
No, this is just for tonight.
One off, my friend.
Like, is food? There's like rice packages down there. There's.
Oh, no. We are full man with the rice too. So yeah, we get rice, chicken, with the beef or pork, doesn't matter. We are full man. No, thank you, pleasure, gents, but, thank you very much anyway.
You okay, my brother? How are you, my brother? You good?
What?
You alright?
Okay, yeah. No, just tonight they said that. Tomorrow I will go to the hotel,
What is it? Is there much help for you guys here in London to be able to get a place to be, or is it?
Just in Mangos, the ancient message, our bridge.
Just do your thing anyway. But
And this is where you're getting your food and stuff from, yeah?
No, the food is not a problem, because you can go, to different days, different places, different time, Wow, with the food is no problem.
Are you okay for money? Are you alright?
No, with the money it's tiny bit of problem.
Do you need some money for food today?
Yeah,
Some money for food?
He says he's got plenty of food.
Or you want some money for food? So you can pick and choose what
no,
you want for today.
for morning, yeah, of course.
Then you can choose what you want for tonight, yeah? If I give you £10, you can go buy some food.
Yeah, should be alright for two of us. Should be alright for two of us.
Because we've got rice, rice, biryani.
He said he doesn't want any rice. He's had enough of rice and he's had enough of all that food.
Rice for the day, Because the just what I can say to you, almost every charity bring us a rice, or potatoes,
Why is it you choose to be homeless?
Man, I'm on my way back, I will get the hotel tomorrow, the place where I can stay. The help from the St. Bangos, the universal credit, helpful to get my CSCS card back,
Brother, where are you from?
I'm from Latvia.
Oh, no way! Are you from Latvia?
Yeah.
No way!
Yeah. I work here 9 years.
No way!
Yeah, I'm a professional builder, man.
Are you a professional builder?
Yeah.
So why are you not working,
I'm
man?
a skilled worker. That is a part of life.
Bro, you got a skill, man.
Yeah.
People pay thousands of pounds to do what your skills got. What are you doing here? I don't get it.
Man, I'm on my way back. It's not so far. I think till the Christmas time I will get.
Good man, I love that, bro. Because let me tell you
myself
something.
back, yeah.
If you got a skill, or God giving you a skill, right? And now you can build stuff. You can earn money. You can then turn it around and you can help where your situation is, because you've lived this world, right? Because you've lived the world, you will know what it feels like to be cold and where your next meal's gonna come from. Bro, God's giving you a gift.
Yeah,
Use it, man. You're a good brother, man. I feel like you're a good guy. I want to be open with you. Use this skill and help us, man. Help us to help others.
Yeah.
You can't get a job?
No, I can. But I need, avoid it. Because my old documents was stolen, And now I, step by step, just replace them,
Promise me that you're gonna.
Yeah.
You promise me.
2 weeks, in 2 weeks, I will get my passport back. Then I go to the bank, restore my bank card, go to CATB, order the reordered the CSCS card back, the blue one. I got the blue level. You promised.
I don't know. I don't know what to. I don't know what to make. I expected something so different of why someone would be homeless, and I struggle to get it right in my head with being like, he doesn't want any food because they're full up, and we've asked like 3 or 4 different people, do you want food? And they said no, we're fed up with food and rice and we've got plenty. And I said, why are you homeless? And he says, why not? You know, it's just, what do you mean, why not? I guess everyone has their reasons for why they don't want a home, why they haven't got a family. They choose that maybe they can only look after themselves and they're not interested in looking after anybody else. I don't know, but you know, you say no to everything. You offer money, and he's got the like you know, here with Atiq speaking, he's like, you know, what do you do? He says he's a professional builder, but he ain't got no work. He's not interested. He's not interested at all. I don't know. But you know, we're putting him in the right path. Atiq's going to sort him out, and yeah, I'm just still confused as to why you'd want to be in the cold like this. You know, it's only, what's the time now? It's only, well, it's 12 o'clock. I say it's 12 o'clock. London's not asleep. It's still awake. Honest walk. London's it's not asleep. These guys are just sitting here chilling like this is their TV. It's absolutely crazy. And you know, London's alive. This is happening. If this was your TV and the streets was your cinema, you got a different film every day. But I don't know, man. Atiq's over there doing his thing, handing out leaflets. He's a powerhouse, mate. A powerhouse. But yeah, let's just keep moving and see what we can do. Should we head up and go over the bridge?
Yeah, let's go.
So, oh mate, I deal with this emotionally in so many different levels because I don't understand why. I do get that we can lose what we've got in an instant, and people are so switched off from society. They're so switched off from society, it's actually disturbed my mind, because all you want to do is make sure that someone's okay. And for a city that doesn't really sleep, they do walk past like you're not even there, you don't exist. And how lonely that must be to not exist in a world that's so busy, so many people, so many different. I mean, it's crazy. Like 12 o'clock, the trains are running. You know, there's a guy that's just come down in a lift to the bottom floor, and now he's walking back up the stairs, and you just think, like, where do you go from? It's so hard to try and put into words like the emotional feelings that you're getting from the ignorance of society and whereabouts you stand with like what's right, what's wrong, what should we do? Do we do too much? Are we just ignoring it and go away? That ain't us, so it's never going to happen to us. So you don't have to worry about that. We're going home to our ham. They're probably crackheads. They're probably beat up their mums, or you know, just like all of the above, all these mixed emotions that you have when you visibly see someone for a split second. You open your mind up to vast answers without even asking the question. Dude, why are you homeless? And it's been shocking, the answers we've been getting. Dude, why are you homeless? Why not? I don't want to pay no bills. I don't have to pay no electric. I get fed from the streets. I get my money. People give me money. Why would I want bills? Why would I want responsibility? I'm free. But in order to be free, in order to be fed, in order to be ignored by society, you don't wash, and you don't brush your teeth, and you don't brush your hair, and you don't change. Your clothes are dirty, your fingernails are filthy. Is that the cost of freedom? We get to stand and point and judge from our shiny exterior and our so-called happy lives because we have all the tech. We have access to money. We have the ability to be able to disregard how easy it is for us to be able to open a fridge and take the food out what we want. Eat something, don't eat it. Waste it, throw it in the bin. Get a drink from the sink. Get a can of fizzy. No matter, we can do what we want. So we fail to see how hard it is to survive in this world and what it takes to survive. And their survival is give up all responsibility of life and just live free, dirty. Because they ain't hungry. That's proof tonight they're not hungry. We have got trailers of food, boxes and boxes of drinks, blankets. They've refused and rejected all of it. I thought I was coming out to London to help understand homelessness, if that is a word. People that are homeless. I thought I was coming out to help make a difference, feed people that are hungry, talk to them because they're lonely. I'm more confused now than what I was when I first started. So the problem that we have with the homeless, I mean, London, I genuinely thought that with how busy it is, that we wouldn't have a problem with being able to talk to people. But I guess because the lifestyle is so fast and they're so used to people ignoring them, that they've got used to the fact that they're using the resources here in London. They're using the night cafes, and they're using the ones in the morning and the afternoon and the night, the soup kitchens. They're being used. Is that the reason why they're not hungry? Or is it just because they are hungry but they don't want to accept anything in case you're doing something horrible to the food? You don't know what it is like. Are they saying no to the food because they've had an experience already of people giving them stuff that, because you hear the stories, right? That people are doing stuff to food and then giving it to them and they're falling ill, or, you know, they're suffering because of, you know, kindness. But I don't know what to say, man. My mind is blown.
I'll be honest with you, I found this experience dark.
Yeah, very.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So
Look around you, Paul. Look around how beautiful.
this is the best cinema ever.
Okay, beautiful.
Best cinema
It's
ever.
the most darkest place I've ever experienced, man. The human touch is gone.
Yeah.
People don't want to talk to you. It's just sad. Honestly, it's heartbreaking.
Do you know the saddest thing about this? London's been like this for centuries, mate.
It's so sad. You know what I mean? It's like
See, I love that. I love the fact that
character.
that introduction right there. They don't know us. They're willing to just jump on camera and cause a massive scene of happiness, and it's good. You spread that joy. I love it. But how comes you can't put that energy to the people that are sitting in this pouring rain, no family, no nothing? Because that right there, that little bit of energy, could cheer someone up for the night and make you realise that humanity still has a personality. It still has emotions. It still has feelings, positive feelings. Because there's nothing worse than just, can you imagine waking up and the people that are surrounding you are just negative, just hitting you with negative all the time. You're scum, you're a tramp, you're homeless, you're a druggie, you're a smackhead, all of the above constantly. You're scum, you're scum, you're scum. Eventually, even though you know that you're not scum, eventually you're going to believe that negativity. Do you see what I'm saying?
Of course, P, of course.
You get someone that wake up and goes, you know what, you've got it. You've got the ability, you've got what it takes. You can be. Next thing you can go from homeless to being a multi-millionaire.
Bro, you met something today. Somebody's got a set of skills that people today, it's a tradesman's skill that they can make so much money, but they choose not to. That's what's baffling me.
Yeah.
You don't want food, you got a set of skills, I'd rather sleep in the mud and rain. I don't understand, I'm confused.
It's like they've given up on life.
I'm confused.
They're giving up on humanity.
It's
Giving up.
dark.
Sad.
It's so dark, and we as human beings need to think about what's going on and come up with another tactic, because
What is
it's
the tactic?
working.
You tell me what the tactic is though, because this has blown my mind tonight.
Love,
I come out.
Paul,
No,
I don't,
but-
love, man. I don't believe they want food. I don't believe they're saying here's the food. We don't want it, Paul. They want love.
And opportunities.
They want an opportunity to say, man, love
Okay,
me, man.
you what? They want love. They
Yes.
want opportunity. They want this.
Yeah.
But you gave them money.
Only because I said, you know why? They get that's a choice now.
Yeah.
He's got a choice to go to the shop and say, I want a Mars bar. Not be given a bounty that I don't like.
yeah.
He says, I'll be given rice, man. I'm sick of rice.
Yeah,
But you know what? Here's £10, mate.
Go get a burger.
Go buy yourself something.
Yeah. I get
And
that.
you know what? I don't want ketchup on it, and I don't want no tartar sauce on it, mate.
Humanity.
You've given him a choice, man.
Yeah.
We're giving somebody something they don't want. I don't want it. You have your
The thing is that you've got, right?
Am I right?
And I like your
Give them
theory.
choice,
It's true.
yeah.
It's true. Your theory's true.
Choices.
But yeah, on the other thing, yeah, and you'll get this with your religion, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, you might have rice 7 days a week, but you got food and a full belly. So you should thank whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allah, Jesus,
Yeah,
the
okay.
universe.
That's
that
fine.
you've got that.
Of course.
Right? Like, you see the same person every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you get bored of that person? You wish you never got bored of that person,
Yes.
because when you don't get that option, when you don't have that choice, you wish that you could see that person again just for one split
I get
second.
you. If I was to say to you, you have fish and chips. If I was to say to you, have fish and chips every single day, be honest with me.
I'll give you the fish, I'll eat the chips every day, I will love it. No, you chips, man, from a chip
You know
shop.
what, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I ate rice every day for years, yeah, and it's horrible. I still don't like rice to this day. But if I've got to eat it, I'll eat it because it keeps me alive.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's not through choice. You'd rather a Big Mac.
Of course, man, of course.
that.
Why would you wanna walk when you can get a lift and a Rolls Royce? And I get it, I get it.
Younger, yeah, when I was homeless, yeah, this is no word of a lie, bro. When I was younger and I was homeless, I had no choices. I had no choices.
You do have a choice.
Not when I was younger, I never had a choice. All I had was my legs and my willpower to feed myself every
There's
day.
your choice.
No, but
Yeah.
no. But he's limited. His tools are limited, but he still
Yeah.
uses it.
You are limited,
Yeah.
but you still have a choice.
Okay, but
yeah?
how
And
many
his
guys-
choice was survival.
Okay, he
Look
survived.
at him.
Yeah.
He
Look at
survived,
him.
but he survived.
Proof has survived.
But he survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not the same as me.
Yeah.
If I give up on life and
Yeah.
I ain't got a choice, I'm gonna say, I don't want your smelly rice.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
your money, man.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. You
But
know
that's
what I wanna
option.
do?
That's
I wanna
option.
take over, man. I wanna die. I don't want none of this shit. Everybody has a choice,
Yeah.
but you have to have the willpower with it too, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know
Now
what helps
we've all
though,
been in a
yeah?
position. We've all been in a position yeah, of choice, right?
Of course.
Choices.
We've all contemplated suicide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Agreed.
Okay,
Agreed.
rock bottom,
Yeah.
rock bottom. What was you left with?
Nothing.
Choice.
Yeah, myself.
You was left with choice. Look at you today as a person.
Okay, but I got saved.
So did
I made the wrong choice.
Listen, you made the wrong choice, but then you made the right choice because you come off the bridge. You allowed that woman to help save you.
Yes.
You had the choice
Okay.
and you accepted
He's a
it.
clever guy.
Yeah, he is.
No, cut that bit.
He's making me look thick.
No, not at all. I'm allowing you to do what we're doing here today,
know what
yeah?
would help these
And that
people?
was waking
Hey,
you
real
up and
talk.
realising.
You know what'd
Slow
help
down,
these
slow
people?
down, slow down.
Giving them jobs, bro. See these homeless guys and these homeless women. None of them have jobs.
Okay.
Well, not none of them, but some of them.
Again, this
Majority
boils
of them.
back down to choice. And listen, I'm not sitting here saying what we're doing. This is a debate on what's right and what's
Yeah,
wrong.
it's your
We're
opinion.
talking about
Yeah,
choice,
yeah,
right?
choice, yeah.
So again, life is about choice and about what you make of it. It's the path. You pick the right one, you pick the wrong one.
Yeah.
Now, I can put you on the right path. It's your choice to make the difference, yeah? So, when I was younger, I was on building sites. I got people that I know jobs, yeah? Now, in this job role, you took the odd little bit here, nicking, thieving, making that choice, yeah? You've got a job, you're well paid, yeah? You could have probably bought that for a tenner, 15 quid. You've got the money, you're buying it, you're well paid. You ain't, you're young, you're working a bit of cash hand, whatever. But I made a choice to sacrifice my career, my life, my money, my wage, because I wanted to steal that little thing.
Yeah.
So I made the choice, pointless choice, that I needed that. Got caught. I had to deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
I hated that person for sacking me, but really it was my choice.
Yeah.
I made that happen. So who am I blaming? I'm blaming them. Why? Because I haven't woke up to the realization that I made that happen. Is that the same with this? Is that the same with the homeless? Are they choosing to make that choice and put themselves in a position? It is, because when I come out here, I expected us to make such a big difference. We'll have loads of homeless people around us, wanting to eat, wanting the drinks, wanting the friendship, wanting the talk, wanting the conversation, of being able to be like, wow, this night I will remember forever because I have truly, truly now gained love again back in humanity. Yeah? Thanks to all of my brothers, all of you guys have come out here tonight. We're talking, what's the time now?
12 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Half 12. 12:30 at night, pissing down rain. We are out here, freezing cold. Yeah? We're more soaked than the homeless people are because they know where the dry spots are, they know what they're doing. And we're stuck here. Not stuck, we're here out of choice. Again, right? So we're here out of choice, yeah, to help these people. And, bruv, we come all the way here and no one's fucking interested. How mad is that? How mad is that? But how much must they have been rejected for them to ignore the kindness tonight?
I've never experienced this.
I've noticed that
Never.
from today,
Humanity.
I now understand that it takes more than just one good deed to be able to make a true difference in somebody's life that has been
And
forever neglected.
And it's a constant battle. I realise how today I realise the world is dark.
Dark
It's
place,
dark.
man. Very dark.
We don't need to go into another country. This is dark.
It's very bad here, man.
And you know what the most I'll find out? The human touch, man. They don't want materialistic things.
That's right.
They want to be loved, man.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Just being nice
So
and
difficult.
showing
to be
someone
nice,
compassion
to be
and love
loved,
is
to be kind. It's nice.
shows so much.
Hey, man.
Yeah, God bless. It's sad, man. Just to say to somebody, how you doing, sir?
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah.
You're good.
That's our stuff. That's our stuff. That's good. Well done, man. How are you okay? Yeah? How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why did you choose to be homeless, man?
I'm alright.
Okay.
I want to play.
Okay, you enjoy your sleep, okay? And be safe, all right? God bless you, man. Again, like, not interested in no food, not interested in no drink, not interested in conversation, not interested in family, unity, just cold to it all. You turn around and say to them, would you like some food? And they say, no. Say, would you like a drink? No. Here's a leaflet, in case you want anything, reach out, you can speak. Go away, go away. It blows my mind. Like, why do you not want help? Has humanity been that bad for you that you ignore any kindness that ever given? Are we to blame for that as society? Are we choosing to ignore the fact that these people, they don't count? They don't matter. We don't care. We completely switched off to them and they switched off to us. Like, how is that okay? Like, how is that okay that you can ignore kindness because you're worried that you're going to get attacked, punched in the face, spat on, abused? Because you're homeless, because you're scum, because you're nobody. That's the mindset of these guys because of what we've done as a society and chose to just abandon them and just... They've got no trust in anyone anymore other than each other. It's disgusting. Hey man, you got food, you got drink, you got food in that. There's food up at Trafalgar Square up here.
No, I just put 15 else.
Okay.
15 years down here from where I know I'm doing right.
15 years. We're just new tonight. We're only just here for the night. So we're coming down. We've got, there's fizzy, there's water.
I'm an alcoholic.
Oh, I get it.
Listen, I've been 15, 20 years, the whole West End, so I know what I'm doing, man.
Yeah. All right, man.
Survivor, man.
I lost my phone the other day. I'll get you on a contract, yeah?
Do me a favour, would you take this gentleman's number?
Yeah.
I'm in London regularly, yeah?
Yeah.
So
That's a national.
I'm always, because I'm actually originally from Edgware Road.
It's just like, yeah, I know it.
So you know Edgware Road well, man. I'm originally from there, but we're going to be doing this in the future as well, trying to get to help man.
I'm trying to fucking, how the fuck do you do it? View gallery. Fucking.
Go to the green button.
Right.
10 years, I'm in contract.
What's your name?
Dirt. Yeah, they call me Ginge, right? Very Ginge, yeah. Old school Ginge, I'm the old school Ginge, I'm the other one.
Perfect.
Right, yeah, right.
What can I say? Yeah, no problem, my buddies.
Everybody in West End.
I did think that, to be fair. Would you be able to have a sit down with them? I mean, we'll sit down together and have a chat, talk to them as a collective team, asking them what help that we can give them to get them off the street.
I get my cost of living payment,
Yeah.
I get paid for a month, yeah. I get you francs, so I let them go my tent up and do that. Yeah, but I'm getting a new one on tent for them. Phone me then, you've got one number, right? I'll sort me out,
What's
right?
up, man? Lovely meeting you, man. Take care. Be lucky, brother.
Everything works.
Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Smoke tobacco?
No, I've got tobacco.
You got enough, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is lovely meeting you. Take care of yourself, yeah? No, not weed, tobacco. If you ain't got that, I'll give you a bit, innit? Take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you, dude.
January 10th, yeah?
Yeah.
10th, 11th, yeah? I
Good,
got a
man.
plane by that, yeah? And I know all the boys, everybody, yeah? I don't put it. Mercy. You know what I mean?
But we'll get in contact with you on the 10th. Be lucky though, yeah? Take care. Have a good evening. Look
Be
after
safe, yeah?
yourself, right? Be safe, right? Take care of yourself, James. See you later, brother.
See you later, yeah? Look after yourself. See you later. Stay happy, yeah?
That's how you get them in. This man has a meeting, you're 10 or 15 of them, and you're filming it, and they're like Ginge, schizophrenic and fucking alcoholics and stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah, let's stop here. So, we just probably met the most happiest homeless man in London.
By far.
Call him Ginge, his street name is Ginge, and he's just happy, mate. He said he don't have to worry about food because he's so nice and honest with a lot of the people that he just asks them and they give it to him. And I guess that's the side of London that we haven't seen tonight until now, and that's absolutely insane because the beauty of that is he still has faith in humanity.
Yep.
London has been kind to him. He wants to be on the street. He's happy to be on the street. He used to be an addict. He's got clean. Whilst being on the street, he's survived heroin addiction. Yes, he's still addicted, not to heroin though, but he's changed his food to alcohol. And when I say food, I mean heroin, crack. He's gone from one to the other. He's done that on the streets. He's surviving on the streets. He looks healthy. I mean, he's out there for sure, and he's happy. We offer him tobacco. He said, I've got tobacco. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm good. You want some food? No, I've got food. I'm good. If I'm hungry, I'll go over there. They'll give me food because I just ask them nicely, and they give it to me because it's better that I ask them and don't steal. And because I don't steal, they give it to me, and that is beautiful. We need to see more people like him living the dream, healthy. Clean.
Do you know what it is as well, yeah? It's actually, I've got to pick up the businesses around here, yeah? Because you've got prep manager or you've got these places, they're actually giving these guys food. They're coming in and they're saying, look, the boss is here, come back in 20 minutes and we'll give you something. These companies are actually really making a difference. And that is the fucking difference. They are actually giving food to these guys that generally have nothing.
They're giving life to people that don't have nothing.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, like Anthony said,
Bravo to
big up to all the big franchises around here, like Prep Manager and McDonald's and that lot, for just helping out these people despite almost losing their jobs because their bosses are around. And yeah, man, well done. That's made me smile. That's really has. That's tonight. Just him alone has made it worth it.
What
really
makes me laugh as well, yeah, Paul, yeah, which makes me grin as well, yeah. Look how wet it is tonight, look.
Yeah, we're absolutely soaked.
We are soaked, absolutely soaked, yeah. And old school Ginge, did you see the grin on his face? He's loving it.
He's loving life, man.
Loving it. That's homeless for ya. Good luck.
That is 1 out of probably 50 people we've seen tonight. Yeah, he's unreal. Gotta love Ginge.
There's a guy waving at you down there. Hello, should we wave back?
Should we wave back?
Yeah, hello.
Go on. He's waving somebody. I don't know who the fuck he's waving.
I don't think it's us, bro.
So when you look at the statistics that we spoke about earlier on, 1 in every 10 people are homeless. Thousands of people would be here homeless in London. You look around, you see the riches, you see the embassies, you see people just busy about their life, like so busy in fact that they're not even recognised people next to them. You know, we've been filming all night and hardly anyone's jumped in front of the camera or put themselves in a position where you know, it would even bother them. I guess life is so different here in London than it is any other place that people are happy to ignore the obvious that's happening around them. You know, are the homeless people happy that they're homeless? They definitely wasn't bothered. What do you think?
I think they are bothered to a certain degree. No one likes to be ignored their whole life.
No, about being homeless.
I would say some do have difficulties with it. I'd say it's a 50-50. The more people we've seen today, they just don't seem to give a shit in their situation. But then you see the guy that my man was given a hug and all that, and he was
Ginge.
Yeah, is it Ginge?
Yeah, Ginge. He called his street name is Ginge.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing is, that was 1 out of 50, 60 people we saw.
Yeah.
You know, out of the thousands of people we saw walking backwards and forwards tonight.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I've learned tonight is we do have a choice.
Yeah.
We do have the ability to create change. We do have the ability to be able to accept kindness.
Yeah.
refuse negative.
Yeah.
But it's got to a point where they're so down on their luck that they actually feel lucky that they've still got each other. So there's us thinking that they're lonely. There's us thinking they've got nothing, but they've recognised that all they have is each other.
Yeah, their
A
own
bunch
homeless
of
community,
people, a bunch of people that we look at as hard up, homeless. Some people look at it, view it as disgusting. Some people view it as crackheads, druggies. They had to have done something bad to be where they are. But in all honesty, each and every person can end up in their position.
Well, yeah, it's not difficult. You know, like some people were living from paycheck to paycheck, week to week. Lose a couple of paychecks, go behind your rent on your mortgage. You're on the streets, no different.
Goes back to choices.
Yeah.
You know?
It does, yeah.
And the thing is, I understand the rejection of food. I understand the rejection of drink. I understand the rejection of friendship and kindness. Because anyone outside the bracket, and when I say outside the bracket, is anyone that's not homeless, that's not suffering from an addiction, that isn't on hard times, they don't want nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
And to be quite honest, the people that are having the life and they are living the dream, that's equally the same. They don't want anything to do with them.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that is a breakdown in
Society.
human kindness, society. That's a breakdown in humanity.
Yeah.
And I think we're so selfish with how lucky we are that we fail to see just how good we've got it.
Yeah, man.
And that's so unfortunate. Because tonight I take from this a lot. I take from this good friends, good people that are willing to make a difference, to step out of their comfort zone, spend the night on the streets together to make a difference for people, to just let them think for a split second, hang on a minute, these guys are soaking wet.
Yeah.
These guys really don't know what they're doing other than just being kind and being right.
Yeah.
We're doing the right thing. And because of that, I feel blessed that I have people like you guys, Jamie the cameraman,
See that?
Anthony.
Sorry
And-
to interrupt you. See what makes me disappointed by tonight?
What's that?
I look at this, yeah. These buildings are some of the most richest buildings in our country. This plot of land that we're actually on is some of the richest parts of the country that we live in. But you've got some of the most deprived people living amongst the most richest. I find that one insulting that our government does allow that to happen. But then obviously I kind of understand that these people do make their own choices and do have their own choices.
The thing is with choice is, with choice, you also need a option.
Yeah.
An option is, are you giving me the job for me to be just like you, for me to stand up to society and see that I can be just like you if you give me the chance.
Opportunity.
If you give me the opportunity that allows me to make the choice.
Yeah.
We have the right to make any choice that we want. Do we have the ability to make the change? And the answer is no. Because without options and without the ability of kindness from others to be able to see good in what you can do and what change you can give,
that chance,
what choice have you got?
Not many.
You haven't got many choices. So yes, you have a choice to do what you need to do to make a difference.
Yeah.
But if your choice is be homeless,
or pay bills.
Not even that. If your choices are very limited and it's a case of you sleep in the rain, but you're safe and you don't get attacked because you have light, or sleep in the shadows and you're dry, but you have the fear of being raped, being attacked, being robbed, being ridiculed, being, just unsafe. Your choices are there, but they're very minimal. So you create yourself a bubble where you ignore
everything and everyone.
You ignore everything, and you're right. You ignore everything and everyone because you're safer.
Yeah.
You're safer. if I had a choice of getting £1 million house or £150,000 house, what are you going to do?
You're going to take the £1 million house.
You're going to take the million, but I can only afford the £150,000.
Yeah.
But I've got the option of having the £1 million.
Yeah.
I'm going to be as greedy as fuck because why?
Yeah, because you can.
Because I can.
Yeah, yeah.
And that is disgusting.
Yeah.
Because with that £1 million house, I will own it. I will have it.
Yeah.
I will say it's mine, but I will live in misery and stress because I don't know how to pay for it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to live in it.
Yeah.
I don't know how
live
to.
Within your means, isn't it?
Right? And their means is the street.
Yeah.
Their means is understanding the street
Freedom
and where
as
to
well.
go for food, where to go for the free drinks, where to survive, who to talk to, who not to talk to.
Yeah.
And that comes with what we class tonight as rudeness. But it's for them, it's survival.
Do you know what as well, which I found interesting and was actually, it gave me a little bit of joy and a little bit of hope for the businesses as well. Like, you got big companies out here and they're actually giving their food to the homeless guys, like old school Ginge, we'll call him, yeah?
Yeah.
He even says, like, if I'm hungry, I'll go into this place, they all give me it. To me, mate, that's a good thing. That
100%.
the companies are, like, even though a little sandwich here and there is nothing to a big company like that, but it's something big to that guy there.
Yeah.
They put food in his belly. He didn't have to go and commit crime today to feed himself. Mm-hmm. And he doesn't commit crime anyway because people giving it to him.
And that's the problem.
Crime,
the crime is through the roof, and it's costing us as taxpayers a fuck ton of cash.
Fortunes,
When all you need to be is kind.
Yeah.
Because, like he said, because I'm polite.
Yeah.
And because I don't rob.
Yeah.
These people
give it to me.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
And that's kindness, pure kindness. That is solving a massive problem that we have as a country. Yeah. Now, if everyone done that, I'm sure you're going to get people say, oh, yeah, if we all give free stuff away, how's the business supposed to survive? You're absolutely right. But this is doable.
It's expenses as well.
Because if you, say, for instance, are buying a coffee, instead of accepting that change back, put that in a pot that companies are using. So you can buy a coffee for a homeless person.
Blinding.
Yeah? So a homeless person could go in and say, can I have a coffee, please? And the pot, me as a person, as a contributor to the business for buying it, is I'm also using my ability, which is cash I've earned, to be able to help make a difference in someone's life as little as £2.50.
Yeah, but it makes a difference.
It does make a difference because, listen, it's like, what is it, like 4:30 in the morning? Yeah. We're soaking wet, literally absolutely soaking wet. And
dripping off of me.
I could do with a cup of tea right now.
Me too.
I could really do with a cup of tea right now. And I'm not homeless. So you can only imagine.
Do you know what brings back memories, Paul? Yeah, see what we've done tonight? I used to do this every day. As a kid. I didn't do what them other guys did. They were sleeping in doorways and stuff like that. That was too dangerous for me. I used to break into cars and sleep in blocks of flats. So this here, for what we've done tonight, it just brings back old memories. Slumping the streets of London at a young age. Now I'm 38, I'm a bit older now, but nothing's changed. If anything, it's worse now. And that's the truth. Like, the only good thing about it is the homeless guys seem to be getting support from multiple agencies and good businesses and people like us that have been out tonight to try and make a difference. But it is a massive problem that needs to be solved. And the only people that can solve that is, one, the major companies, the government, but like you said, personal choice. So is this problem going to be here forever? You saved me, Lon.
Yeah,
you saved me, bro. Look how deep that hole is.
Oh, mate, that's something else.
Look how deep that is.
He nearly fell in a puddle. That was so deep.
It
was like a swimming pool. Guys, thank you. And I hope this helps understand, what life is like for people out there and the choices that they're making because of the contribution that we're not putting into society and the human race. So, guys, if you get the option of buying a coffee, spare some change, put it to someone else getting something, you see food, give it to them, just say hello, how you doing?
Yeah, man.
Don't turn your nose up, because there are some people that truly do need somebody out there to just say hello to them, just some time, some love, just some human nurture. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely amazing.
The last thing I'm going to say quickly is the next homeless person you see, buy them a cup of tea.
100%.
Buy 'em a cup of tea or
100%.
coffee
And do you
or
know
something.
what? That big love and respect to Atiq.
Yeah, man.
Unspoken Atiq. You know, you and your team are absolutely amazing people tonight. You really went above and beyond with food, drink. It was absolutely amazing. Without people like yourselves, this world would be a lot lonelier. So, love and respect to Atiq, and to all the team. I love you all, and thank you all for coming out for supporting Atiq tonight. Yeah, big love, guys.
Take care, everyone. Speak to you soon.